Ora, bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Bread Hatch para a PlayStation 5. Ora, íamos continuar a fazer o volante e preciso de resina e eletrónicos. Ora, preciso do blaster e do pegador, acho eu. Sim, para apanhar resina preciso do pegador. Ora, vamos aqui dentro. Espera aí, primeiro vamos ver se está aqui alguma coisa de resina aqui neste lado. Este aqui está vazio. Vamos aqui a este. Salvo erro, havia aqui bocadinhos de resina. Aquelas caixotes de resina. Estava ao pé da base também. Posso estar enganado, mas acho que havia. Ora, apanha já os eletrónicos. Preciso de 2. Um já está. Cá ver a resina. Está aqui um esgotado. Epá, está esgotado. Acho que não. Tem que ver outro. Ora bolas, pá, resina esgotada ali. Como é que eu vou apanhar a resina agora? Estás aí. Pronto, já está os eletrónicos. Agora falta a porcaria da resina. Opa! Pouca sorte, pá. Pouca sorte mesmo.
Cheap paperback sci-fi novel. Now it's clear why robots considered it trash and rolled it up in the electrical tape together with the owner of the book.
E está a resina. Vamos embora. E já cascanta. Bem, vamos lá tentar consertar a Normandia. Será que é desta que eu vou consertar a Normandia? Ou tenho depois mais alguma coisa para fazer? Ver se eu consigo lá chegar sem gastar mais nenhum coisa de oxigênio. Aos 20 segundos. Aí está, o aviso. Cá entra. Vamos cá ver se consigo pôr aqui o volante.
The steering wheel is ready and it even works. Probably.
Provavelmente. Aqui nem sequer tenho a certeza. Vamos cá pôr aqui o motor.
I checked the course routed by the captain. There's not enough information, but it seems that he was able to calculate a route through several accelerating stations straight to the core. We can get some energy for a single warp jump there, and let's hope that Normandy survives. That's it. Space, here we come. Start the engine. Most of the ship's systems are functioning nominally, but it will take a little effort if we are going to fly away from here.
Pá, vamos voar embora daqui para fora. Vou deixar cá a moto. Não posso entrar? Epá, não posso guardar a moto aqui dentro. Oh, bolas. Será que dá? O que a gente vai achar agora aqui à frente?
I apologize for the restart window. I'm not good with abrupt acceleration. I hope we don't need the parts of the ship that fell off along the way that much. In any case, Normandy won't survive one more acceleration, or any flight at all. I suggest we find a place to dock and inspect the shuttle. By the way, I'd like to note that leaving the shuttle and going into outer space at such a short distance from the core is impossible unless you want to turn into jelly. Paranoia is a type of chronic psychosis common for adulthood.
Epá,
Either your interlocutor knows
fiquei
something we
com
don't, or
tudo
she's an old woman.
na outra base. Não me deixaram trazer nada.
The ship won't
Epá,
hold up long.
nem me
So take
deixam ir
your
buscar.
time.
Quer dizer, preciso de voltar a apanhar tudo? Ou tenho que arranjar maneira de voltar lá?
That's a suitable place to dock. Looks like a part of the liner's garage module. Maybe we'll find some parts for Normandy there.
Onde é que é para atracar?
There's a system for accurate docking installed here. That's great. Or perhaps for not so accurate docking. It looks like the engines have failed completely now and will never get to the accelerating station.
Bem, tenho que explorar agora a estação. Fica sem moto.
This
Enfim.
is not just a garage module, but a surviving diagnostic station. However, it doesn't sound like it's functioning nominally. It looks like he was accidentally killed by the diagnostic station. I can't find any other reason for this injury.
eu ver o que acaba aqui. Para aqui primeiro. Bateria. Que é isto?
We can't do anything here. We'll have to look for some controls.
You better look for the remnants of your dignity, you lousy pajamas.
Hã? Que é isto?
The elevators aren't working, although it's not recommended to use elevators during a fire, earthquake, or the diagnostic station's self-torture.
Isto. Gel não condutor.
The main diagnostics room. You can say that this is the brain of the whole diagnostic station, and this brain is malfunctioning.
You are the one who's malfunctioning, you funerary diaper. You better give me administrator permission and then take it away. Yeah.
Espera aí. Deixa-me primeiro ir ao outro lado. Examinar a estação.
The diagnostics panel works, although this part clearly doesn't belong here.
Hey! Don't touch it! Put it back! What are you doing? Put it back! Yeah, that's better. Oh.
I think at this rate we'll achieve nothing because this thing is short-circuiting the diagnostic station's brains.
What now? Put it back. Are you messing around with me? Put it... Oh, yes. Back in. Now.
This diagnostic station is faulty, but we don't have any other one. The excess voltage is melting its circuits. You need to bring it to its senses somehow.
I'll bring you back to your senses, you dirty undies with a helmet, if you don't stop coming at me.
Ai, ai. Bem, vamos lá então ao outro lado.
The central processor. I thought such a fragile thing should be protected somehow, and not be just sticking out of the floor like this.
I stick out and in however I want.
The central processor protection control console. It's not working. No, something's wrong. It looks like we'll have to remove the excess voltage first. The processor control panel. We can restart the whole station with it. I see. Someone removed the protection from the processor and tried to connect. So, nobody tried to run diagnostics on the coffins. Rather, on the contrary, they got the coffins burned because they were trying to decrypt them. Probably someone, like us, needed data from their sensors about the location of some particular object.
Resumindo e concluindo, tenho que construir aquilo. Vamos ver primeiro o que acaba
There
por
should be a
aqui.
voice control module of the station here, as well as its speech filters. Maybe that's why it keeps calling us names? What kind of monsters played an 18-hour recording of this song? It looks like this recording is the reason why the station's entire voice module burned down and it became so aggressive.
Módulo de gravidade. Queria instalar a cúpula. Bem, acho que tenho que ir para a nave, porque aqui não tem nada para. E cá dá uma vista de olhos cá para baixo. Encontro alguns controles. Ah, bem.
It's locked from the inside.
Tem que ir à base da nave para construir aquilo. Isto é, se dá para construir, né? Eu não tenho nada de material. Deixa cá ver. O do processador. Olha, dá para fazer. Deixa ver outra coisa. Dá mais alguma coisa nova? Não. Já está feita, vamos lá.
Hey, no, no, no.
If the station doesn't like it, then we're doing it right.
What's going on? Strip the processor back.
It looks like the unprotected processor was causing power supply overload. This should help a little.
You better help yourself, sweat-smelling piece of junk. Ugh.
This rotor is damaged. It's not quite needed for the diagnostic station's work. It'd be better to turn it off somehow. These are the levers controlling the rotor's speed. It's not working. You should first press the left one, then the right one, or maybe the middle one. There are too many combinations. I've no... Perfect! You managed to break the rotor. It doesn't matter, though.
Too bad it didn't hit you. Ugh.
I don't know who hit it here, but why are you touching it? Throw it away before it appears on someone's live stream. This looks like a passageway to the debugging compartment. Perfect.
É, estou a ver que isto tem muita coisa por aqui.
Oh.
Tenho blaster, não preciso.
There's something wrong here. I don't know what this dead man was trying to do, but the compensators shouldn't be under voltage. After a resounding success in the movies, they predicted this robot would have a great future. Poor fellow. How did he end up participating in something like this? By the way, it's now clear.
What's going on? Reattach the clips.
There's less stuttering in its voice. Looks like everything is coming along all right. We've been in this situation before. If we fix these broken wires, we won't have to break the door. Probably. No power.
So good, yes.
I don't even know if that's a good sign. Ugh, it has a toggle switch. Disgusting.
What are you doing? Are you...
This should help a little, although touching a toggle switch, even to survive, I really don't know.
Push my toggle switch to on. Push it to on.
Now, can you hear it? I can't hear its angry babbling either. Looks like it's time to reboot the central processor.
What happened? Did you just reboot me by just pushing the button? I take it you'll continue damaging the equipment until I run diagnostics? Well then, the core of your shuttle is melting, the weapons are uncalibrated, passive defense is not installed, active defense is not installed. It's nothing but a tin can. Happy now? I'll fix your engines and you'll get out of here. Okay.
That's a good deal, and the only possible one. The diagnostic station is not designed for complex repairs at all. It's time to return to Normandy.
Oh, you're back already? It's done. By the way, you were saying something about going to the accelerating station? I want to inform you that without a friend or...
We're still here. Apparently there's no fast travel in this game. We'll have to go back on foot. It's a shame. I picked out such a nice visual effect, such beautiful sounds, and such a nice loading bar. Have you seen it? Great, the engines are working, the life support system is working, the weapons are active. By the way, the weapons calibrate themselves automatically when shooting at random targets. I have no idea where to look for everything else listed in the diagnostics, and therefore, I suggest exploring. I shouldn't have said anything about the weapons. I have to warn you about the illegality of never mind.
Outra vez. Dá por terminado este episódio. Bem, está a ver que isto não recarrega as armas. Podia recarregar. Ora bem. E é com este episódio por aqui. Deixem o vosso like. Subscrevam caso não tenham feito ainda. Ficaria bastante agradecido. Muito obrigado. Até ao próximo episódio.